Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Delhi Park. You join us for this T20 between the Lions and Multan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Stokes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lewis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Please give them a round of applause.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Over. The Lions are 1 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one.
Hey!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Misses everything.
Yes. No, no.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep, yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
No!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Chase doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hold on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Yeah.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Play.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. 6 runs added in that over. The Lions are 1 for 25. Chase from the chairman's end. Adair, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Yes.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Lions are 1 for 29.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Good ball, fella. Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No, no.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Could be close.
No.
Inglis gets off the mark.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Lions are 2 for 36.
Leave it up there.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Gregory comes out to bat in a bit of form. but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Good ball, fella.
Adair with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good ball, fella. Leave it up there.
Oh, didn't get... Get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Make it work. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Good ball, fella.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Leave it up there.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good ball, fella.
Yep.
No! Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Good ball, fella.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Phillips, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
they'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Big shout. Chase coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Strong appeal. Yep. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Good ball, fella.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single. Loud appeal. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowling.
A couple on offer here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Lions are 5 for 64. Cornwall, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Fella.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good pickup. Big chance.
No!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Lions are 5 for 73. Phillips coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Nice solid defensive shot.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Van der Merwe won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Phillips is keeping things tight.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Lions are 6 for 83. Cornwall from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Van der Merwe ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No! Fella.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
No! Yep.
Huge edge. Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Go ball, fella.
Misses everything. 6 runs added there. The Lions are 7 for 89. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Go ball, fella. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. Make him work.
Ferguson gets off the mark.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. Keep it up there. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Go ball, fella.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers in.
Crying Wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah. Good ball, fella. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Keep it up there.
There's a chance if this hits.
No!
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Catch it!
Good shot. A beauty.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yep. Good ball, fella. No!
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
That's the over. The Lions are 7 for 112. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes!
Super shot that.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler! No!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yeah. Make him work. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Keep it up there. No!
End of the over. The Lions are 7 for 122. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Big edge!
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers! No! Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Ball fella.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 8 for 133. Chase with the ball in hand again.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Yes.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? A beauty, brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. Big shout. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Some adjustments to the field.
Leave it up there.
Wood shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Good ball, fella.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ball, fella.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Taken! A really good one too. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back. back in the game.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Tricky, well played.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Weatherall shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Big appeal.
No.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Hit that hard, nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Multan are none for 18.
Great nut.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Yep. Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. The captain going with an aggressive field.
sounded good. The moment it hit the bat.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Great bowling.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. Multan are none for 24. Ferguson from the chairman's end.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much,
Yep.
but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lyth will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Lyth takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Misses everything.
Bowling, buddy. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. Multan are 1 for 34.
Yes. Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Strike, nah.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Strike, nah. Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Great bowling.
Chase shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Good areas, buddy. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, this could spell trouble. That's going straight back to the umpire. Decision stands. Hitting outside the line, not out this time. Well, look at that, missing everything.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's end.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Loud appeal.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball. Van der Merwe, the left arm, is coming on. to bowl from the broadcast end.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A direct hit and... This could be gone.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. No.
King shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Big shout.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Finch, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Wood, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Strong appeal.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone, played all around it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes, yes.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! What a catch! Morgan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Wood from the chairman's end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Follow that.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Perfect technique and placement.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Wood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Guptill, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Big appeal. Solid defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good areas, buddy.
Needs to be on target. Huge appeal. Finch, the left armour, is the new bowler from the chairman's end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Got right in behind it. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Finch with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Finch has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Van der Merwe back on now.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Finds the edge. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
The Lions get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.